What's up, YouTube? My name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV. If this is your first time ever laying eyes on me, guys, welcome to Kenny J TV. Feel free to browse around and check out some videos, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell to get my latest notifications on my videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for thinking enough about me to click on another one of my videos. In this video, we will be talking about the difference between sales and service in insurance, and mainly on the agency level. A lot of people think that when they work for an agency, they're going to be a sales producer, or you may even be a producer, but you may not be working directly in sales. You may be in service. A lot of people don't know that even if you are working in service, you can make a lot of sales. The agency that I was working at, the lady that was working in the service department still made a lot of sales because she was receiving a lot of inbound calls due to service requests like changing out a car or they're moving or something like that. So she was able to offer products every time to every client, which caused her sales to be amazing. I'm going to list the characteristics or the things that you need or would look forward to if you are in sales and if you are in service. And then you can kind of decide which way you want to go if you are looking to work for an agency, or if you're working for an agency and maybe you don't feel like you're the best fit for what you're doing. Maybe you need to cross over to do service, or maybe you need to cross over to do sales. Some agencies do require their agents to be hybrid, so half sales and half service. It just depends on where you work, and hopefully this video does give you some insight of what each person does in an agency. One thing that has helped me a lot on the sales side is I'm very extroverted. If you are a people person and love talking to people, meeting new people, sales is where you want to be. You're able to go out and market, talk to different people that you've never talked to, and be completely comfortable. If you're not as comfortable meeting people or talking to people, sales still may be for you. But if you are extroverted and love talking to different people and explaining to them the importance of insurance, then sales may be for you. If you love marketing yourself, so as I said before, you know, a lot of people that are in the sales are extroverted, and if you're on social media, marketing yourself, advertising what you do, as well as when you go out, you're not afraid to bring up what you do. So you meet a stranger in the store and you guys begin to talk. You should be thinking, all right, I'm going to give this person my business card and explain to them what I do. If you're comfortable doing that, again, sales is for you. They're going to see how genuine you are, how in tune you are with what they're saying, and now they're like, you know what, let me give this guy a chance. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna give him a call about insurance, and boom, you have a new client. A big thing you should be doing if you're on the sales side as well is going to networking events. I can't explain or stress enough how important networking events are. People cannot buy from you if they do not know that you exist or that you sell insurance. So going to these events, again, being able to talk about yourself and your business in a very professional way will get you far when going to these networking events. Networking events, I know, are not for everybody. Some people like to keep to themselves. Some people love to be behind the scenes. But if you love to be in the forefront, if you love, again, talking to people, the one thing that is repetitive about being in sales is you have to love to talk to people. You have to love to be pretty much in the limelight, because when you're selling things, you have to be on center stage talking about the product, talking about you, because when you are selling things, you're not only selling the product or the service, but you're also selling yourself. People buy from who they know, like, and trust. And the last thing that you have to be completely comfortable with, the one thing that I do a lot, working of course in sales and service, but you know, my heart is in sales, is visiting referral partners. So referral partners are the people that you speak with and they send you business, like realtors, CPAs, and check out my last video, which was about that and how to build those referral partners where you're not always chasing clients, but sometimes the clients are coming to you via referral. So checking on your referral partners, taking them out to lunch, building those relationships and having that rapport Again, you have to be comfortable talking to people and being able to build relationships with complete strangers. So if you enjoy doing that, and that is one of my favorite part of my jobs, is reaching out to my referral partners, building those relationships, because it's fun to me. You know, it goes a very long way, and that will help your business tremendously in growing and sizing and scaling your agency or your book of business. I don't know if I said last thing the point before this, but this is seriously the last thing for the sales portion of this. Is you have to be competitive. If you are an athlete, or if you were an athlete in high school, college, shoot, even middle school, this would be the position for you, because with sales, you're constantly being competitive, but always in a healthy way, pushing your colleagues, pushing your coworkers to be better. And if you have that competitive mindset, you always want to win. And if you want to win, the more insurance you'll sell, and of course, the more money you'll make. You want to be in a good competitive environment because it pushes you to be better. So if you're not as competitive, or you're like, oh, I don't want the competition, or I don't feel like I want to be on this side, then sales may not be for you. As I stated before, some service positions are hybrid, where it's half sales and half service, but then there are some service positions that are 100% service. One thing I know about agents that are on the service side is they love problem solving skills. So if someone calls in and they have a billing problem, personally, I hate dealing with billing problems because they can get complicated. If they're 2 months behind, their payment is off, they're wondering why is my payment off? How do I fix this? I usually don't have the patience or the time to really go, but I will. Of course, with my clients, I have the patience to do it. But in reality, if I didn't have to talk to my clients about billing, I wouldn't want to do it. It's not what I enjoy doing. But some people enjoy problem solving skills. Some people enjoy figuring out the issues and explaining to the client and getting the issue resolved. And of course, them having the client satisfied fulfills them. So if you love problem solving skills, I've seen engineers and lawyers come from those fields and come into insurance and be on the service side and do great, because they have the mind to want to solve different problems. And to piggyback off of the last point, people that are in service, even though the client is angry or upset, they know how to calm them down, they know how to talk with the client, and they're able to build rapport with those people, because at that point, you know who the client is, they're upset, but you turn that bad situation into a good one. And now when they call again, they want to speak to Lisa from service because of how sweet she was. They're always building that rapport. So if you're able to turn a bad situation into a good situation, service may be the position for you. If you're in service, you have to realize that this stuff is not personal. If you're one to take a lot of things personal, service is definitely not for you, because a client may call screaming, yelling because their insurance has lapsed or their bill is late or what have you. You cannot take it personal and be upset because they're yelling at you. You have to put that aside, listen to what they're saying, and create a solution. That is one of the biggest things that I admire about people that are just in service. They don't take the yelling. Sometimes clients even cuss at you. Of course, you want to remain respectable and set those boundaries, but I've seen where the people are livid and the service individuals are just listening, creating a solution, and calm the people down. And if that's you, if that's something that you're really good at or really passionate about, service is definitely for you. And the last point that I will make about the service side is you're able to make a sale out of any situation. So once you've calmed the individual down, you got the problem fixed, it's resolved, now you go for the sale. You ask them about different products that you guys offer, and because you did such an amazing job of solving the problem and they're happy, now they're willing to listen to you to buy those products, or at least listen to what you have to offer. And that is a true skill. Not everybody truly possesses that. Of course, it can be learned, but a lot of people that are in service have the skill. They're able to calm them down, talk to them, and a lot of times when they get off the phone, they have made a sale or at least set a follow-up appointment regarding a new product. And that's why a lot of service people do make a lot of sales, because they're able to cross-sell to clients that are constantly calling in about other situations. And those are the main differences between service and sales in the insurance industry. Let me know below which one you fall more towards, or which one you lean more towards. Personally, for me, of course, sales is where my heart is. I love educating people. I love reaching out, going out, and talking about insurance and my business and how it can be a benefit to you. But some people love service, and of course, the insurance industry could not run without their service people. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Kenny J TV. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for my latest notification. Again, my name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV.